Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. And somebody sent me this logo, and I'm still working on and it's perfect. It's a perfect logo, but I'm still working on their problem because they made it. It was really small. I made it like an inch big, and they wanted to duplicate it across the page. So I'm still looking at that. But I thought I would show him if he drew this. It's remarkably nice. And this is just my personal opinion. If you look at this, the lines kind of run in, to the leaves, and this is at an angle and this isn't an angle. And so I just played around. I did this, which I actually think it looks better, and you could change that. It kind of conforms to the leaf. So while I'm waiting for that other answer, I'm going to just play around with this. I'm going to set my nudge factor on like a half an inch, and I'm going to move the leaf out of the way. And you can see the leaf is part of that line, so I need to put it back, and I'm going to left click, right click. And I'm going to make the leaf come out of there. So we're going to take a 3-point curve line. I'm going to zoom in here a little bit, and we're just going to kind of mimic that leaf. And this is the easy one because it doesn't have much curve. This one, I'm going to go from that node to that node. I'm going to give it a little bit of curve, and then I need to finish the top and give it some curve. Now, what I can do is actually take the Smart Fill tool and fill that in, and I got the new leaf. Now I can go ahead and left click, right click, and then what I can do, and these lines are actually lines, so I need to hold down the Alt key and select all these and go right here to Object, convert them to an outline, and see that messes that up, so I can't do that. So I'm going to just grab each of these individual. I'm going to hit the delete key and see that's just one line. So I'm going to go up to Object, convert it to an outline. See, it's just one line. I'm just making sure it's just one line, and we'll be done in just a second. And if you had this when you were first drawing it, you wouldn't have to be doing this. Evidently, I like it. He used round caps, and the lines are spaced out pretty equal. But when we do this, I think he'll see the light. And then let's grab all this and take away the fill and add the outline. So there's our lines back. Now we need to get rid of the leaf. And I think because we're going to contour, we can just do this right here. And I'm not going to worry about that little indentation right there. Now what we can do is actually take our leaf, and we're going to go to Effects and Contour. You could do less. I did 0.01 to the outside with rounded corners. And then I'm going to go to Object and break the contour apart, move the contour to there. And then I'm going to take these lines, and I should have grouped them together, but now I can grab them all with the Alt key. And I don't even have to do that. They're there. But now I'm going to move them out of the way. So I'm going to move this out of the way. I'm going to use the Smart Fill tool, and that's going to make a new object. So we're going to take the Smart Fill tool. I've still got it set on blue. I'm going to nudge that out of the way, nudge that out of the way. And what it's doing, it's making a new object. And these lines are so little that I'm actually having trouble making it get in there. But just nudge them out of the way. And what that's doing, the contour is stopping it from getting there. So now we can take all these and hit left click black. And now we can basically take these away and take our contour away and move this over by nudge, move this over by nudge twice, and then fill in the leaf with black. I personally think that's a lot better. But that might not be the people's logo. I don't know, but I was just waiting on him to answer another question. And I just kind of noticed that. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.